Ladies and gentlemen, today is not just another day. It is not just another fleeting moment in the long stretch of time that we call life. Today is a call to arms. Today is a moment to rise, not with anger, not with fear, but with power, with passion, with relentless purpose. I want you to understand something deep in your bones, something you may have heard before, but never truly felt. You are not here by accident. You are not some meaningless flicker in the vast universe. You are a force, you are energy waiting to be directed. And if you dare to focus that energy, if you dare to harness that fire, there is nothing, absolutely nothing that can stand in your way. I don't care how many times you've fallen. I don't care how many people told you you're not enough, that you can't do it, that you'll never make it. The world is full of doubters. The world is loud with cynics. But the world has always been changed by those who ignore the noise. The world bows to those who keep walking when their legs feel broken, to those who speak when their voice shakes, to those who try again and again and again when everyone else would have given up. You are not made to live in shadows. You are not born to be another silent dreamer. You are meant to burn. You are meant to rise, and you are meant to lead. Every great story starts with struggle. Don't believe the myth that success comes easy. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that greatness is a straight line. It never is. There will be failures so sharp they steal the breath from your lungs. There will be nights when doubt seeps in like a poison, when fear whispers that you are too small, too weak, too broken to keep going. But here is where your power begins. In those moments, when everything inside you wants to quit, but you stand up anyway. When your heart says no, but your soul screams yes. That is when greatness is born, not in the spotlight, not on the stage, but in the dark. When no one is watching and you decide to fight anyway, you do not need permission to become who you are meant to be. You do not need validation. You do not need applause. You are not here to be liked. You are here to be legendary. You are here to wake the sleeping parts of yourself and demand they rise. You are here to write your own name on the face of history. Let others wait. Let others hesitate. But not you. You will act. You will move. You will create momentum, and once you move, the world will have no choice but to move with you. The truth is, you already know what you must do. That dream burning inside you, that vision that won't leave you alone, it's not a coincidence. It's your calling. It's your purpose. But dreams mean nothing without action. Vision is worthless without movement. You must act, even if it's messy. You must start, even if it's small, because waiting for the perfect moment is the oldest lie in the book. There is no perfect moment, there is only now, and now is begging you to move. Do not let comfort become your cage. Do not let fear become your master. The comfort zone is a seductive liar. It whispers safety, it promises peace, but it drains your power, it steals your fire. Everything you want, everything you dream of, is on the other side of risk, on the other side of discomfort. You must dare to be uncomfortable, dare to be vulnerable, dare to be bold, because when you take risks, when you step outside the line and into the unknown, that is when you find your true strength. That is when you discover who you really are. You have to be willing to sacrifice who you are for who you can become. You have to be willing to let go of old habits, old stories, and old versions of yourself that no longer serve you. Growth demands it. Evolution requires it. There is no elevation without elimination. If you want to rise, you have to burn the bridges to your excuses. You have to shut the doors to your distractions. You have to silence the noise of your own limitations and turn the volume up on your potential. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not the labels that have been stamped onto you. You are not your failures. You are the lesson you learned from them. You are the strength that came from breaking. You are the courage that was born from surviving. And you are the fire that refuses to go out. Own that. Step into that. Carry it like armor. Because that power is yours, and it always has been. No one can take it from you unless you let them. You see, people often ask, what if I fail? But I ask, what if you don't? What if you rise? What if you succeed? What if you surprise yourself? What if you blow your own mind? You will never know unless you try. And trying doesn't mean dipping your toe in the water. It means diving head first with everything you've got. It means throwing your heart over the wall and trusting your legs to follow. It means betting on yourself with a fire so fierce that even failure fears you. It's easy to be mediocre. It's easy to settle. It's easy to blend in. But easy does not make history. Easy does not build empires. Easy does not write legends. Greatness demands more. It demands that you rise earlier, that you grind harder, that you speak louder, that you walk taller. You must train your mind to serve you, not sabotage you. You must master your emotions, not be ruled by them. Because discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality, and consistency is the engine that drives success. You will have days when the world feels like it's pressing down on your chest, when everything you worked for seems to be crumbling. But hear me, pressure is not your enemy. Pressure is your birthplace. Pressure is what turns coal into diamonds. Resistance is what builds muscle. Pain is what sharpens purpose. Stop running from the struggle and start embracing it. Start saying, this is where I grow. This is where I become unstoppable. There will be voices outside and inside that try to pull you down. People who can't see your vision will try to limit you to the size of their imagination. But your vision is not theirs to see. Your fire is not theirs to control. You owe it to yourself to rise beyond the opinions of the fearful. Because opinions are cheap, courage is priceless. And when you have the courage to chase your destiny, you give others permission to do the same. Your fire lights the way. You are powerful beyond measure. Say it, feel it, breathe it. Every cell in your body is wired for victory. Every heartbeat is a drumbeat of potential. You are not small. You are not weak. You are not ordinary. You are made of stars. You are built from storms. And when you choose to live fully, unapologetically, with passion and purpose, there is no force on earth that can dim your light. So what now? Now you rise. Now you take the first step, or the next step, or the one after that. Now you silence the voice that says maybe and replace it with must. Now you stop asking for a sign and start becoming the sign. Now you stop waiting for motivation and start living with intention. Now you choose progress over perfection. Now you walk forward, even if your legs tremble, even if your voice shakes, even if your hands sweat. Now is your moment. Now is your time. Make a vow to yourself, not a wish, not a dream, a vow. Promise yourself that you will rise every time you fall, that you will grow every time you hurt, that you will keep moving forward no matter how slow the progress seems, that you will speak your truth, live your purpose, and refuse to settle. Life will not hand you greatness. You must go out and take it. You must earn it with grit, with focus, with persistence, with fire. You must fight for it when no one claps. You must believe in it when no one else does, and you must never ever let go. Your moment is not in the future. It's not waiting down the road. It's here. It's now. It's in your breath. It's in your blood. It's in your eyes. Grab it. Live it. Own it. Don't walk, run. Don't whisper, roar. Don't shrink, rise. You were born to conquer. You were born to create. You were born to lead. And now is the time to prove it. Not to them, but to yourself. Stand tall. Move forward. Light the fire. And never ever stop until you've set the world ablaze with your greatness.